fucking images if you fuck it up, or fuck up.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the last day of this big warm front, this big warm weather front, which is currently over Austria, and that means we have to make use of this humane climbing conditions, basically. And we already had a pretty nice outdoor day yesterday. It was really cool to get some outdoor route climbing in after such a long time. I messed up a flash on an 8A that I saved for the flash basically, and then I climbed second go and I got footage from both attempts, so maybe I'm going to do a little flash and second go comparison with some strategy analysis and stuff like that in the near future, so that could be awesome. But anyway, today is going to be the last warm day of this warm front, and that means we have to make use of this day as well, which means we're going to go outdoor climbing as well. But today I think it's going to be some bouldering, and that's going to be really interesting because I'm not really used to outdoor bouldering in this area, so let's see what we can do. The post-workout meal is already on the stove. Bananas, dates, 1 apple, some flax seeds, and a little bit of red beet. Perfect morning smoothie. Try it out. Alright, so now I really have to hurry up that I don't miss the appointment. See you on the road. I thought I would spice this part up a bit by adding some commentary. In case you're wondering, this is finest East Austrian limestone, very clean, dry and pleasing to look at. Little plants growing out there as well, and as you can imagine it harbors some real masterpiece problems, 2 of which I tried this session. This is the first one, I think it's called Deep Down and Dirty, and it supposedly possesses the vicious 7B plus grade. And as you can see, it starts off on some jogs, goes to the left, kind of traversy, with the crux move from some kind of really bad undercling pinch onto a sloper with the right hand. Now there are a few things I want to point out regarding that crux. Remember when we talked about body strength last time?
Here we have yet another very body strength demanding situation. As you can see, I've got my feet far down below that roof, and don't forget we're talking about slippery limestone here. This is not some conveniently rough granite with lots of friction. And this attempt ended even before I could initiate the crux move. Why? Let's analyze. What makes the situation so critical is the fact that both of my handholds are very bad, especially the right one. The need for body tension in combination with bad handholds is very hard to manage, because while a good percentage of the brain is occupied trying to squeeze the juice out of those handholds, the feet are neglected, and as a consequence we lose them. In addition to that, I've made a tiny mistake here regarding my footwork, which didn't help either. I will let you do some homework here, try to find out what I did wrong by comparing this clip with the following one, which shows the ascent. Now this is the second problem I tried during this session. It's called Dusting, graded 7B. Quite tough grading, by the way, in my opinion. The holes are not really visible due to the brightness of the rock. Everything looks the same basically. Starts off with a really powerful undercling move to a super slippery pinch from which you have to place a sketchy hook, and then yet again the body strength action starts. And in this attempt I'm losing it. My right foot goes off this really greasy foothold. Now let's take a look at the next attempt. There's absolutely no difference in beta between the two, right? So why did I stick it this time? Because I've let go of my feet in a controlled manner. If you have the feeling you can't perform a piece of footwork without losing your feet accidentally, try letting them go in a controlled fashion. That's always better than slipping off unintentionally, and sometimes that makes a difference, like it did here. And yeah, that was the top hold. In this area we don't top things out, because that would be pretty high. Peace out. What a day, guys, what a day, what a weekend. So successful. Yesterday outdoor route climbing, today outdoor bouldering. Can't get really better than that. So good to know that we made use of this last good weather, this last warm front. I think it's gonna be over tomorrow, and the rest of the week will be bitter cold, I think. But the day is not over, there's still one more thing to do. Post-workout meal, smashed. And that is the hangboard session, the obligatory hangboard session. I need to stay in the program. So I think I'm gonna give my skin a little bit of a rest, because it's really sore after this hardcore limestone boulder session outdoors. And then I will get the hangboard session done. And then tomorrow is gonna be rest day. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so cool. Ah, nice. All right, enough sugarcoating here. Let's hit the hangboard. almost finished with my session here. It's a 5-second Chris Webb Parsons session, by the way, in case you're interested, and I am in the 10th week of the program actually. Anyway, I'm going to smash in those nuts as a post-workout afterwards, and then I'm gonna make some high-carb meal, I think, for dinner. It's gonna be awesome. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on the episode if you liked it, if you got something from it, as always. And I hope you had a great weekend as well, of course. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Falling.